This is Lewis Hart for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store and William Hill. Delighted to be joined with the Iceman who is keeping it cool this week. Jason Cunningham, it's another massive fight for you. Fight number 40 of your professional career. How are you feeling going into this one?
Feeling very good, actually. Interesting day today, just on a face-off with Davies with Carl Frampton, something a bit different. Just enjoying it.
How much of this fight week can you enjoy? It's such a big fight for you, and especially at this point in your career, in sort of away territory. How all these stuff that go into it, how sort of massive would you say this fight is for you?
Yeah, it is massive. Every fight's big, isn't it? Obviously, this one's a lot at stake. I always enjoy it. I always enjoy these big fight weeks, especially like I say with Queensberry. I've loved it. My time with Frank and with Queensberry, and. Look, in years to come, this will just all be memories. So you've got to take it all in. You've got to enjoy it, all the hostility, all this, everything else that comes with it. I'm here doing my thing and enjoying it.
How much of it, like you just said there, is it important to have that outlook where it's like, whilst there's a lot of trash and you can get caught up in the moment slightly, but is it good to sort of sit back at times and sit with your team and be like, let's just enjoy what's going on right now. Let's just enjoy this whole moment.
Well, it's taken me long enough to get with a big promoter, with Frank. So. If I'm not enjoying it now, then I never am going to enjoy it. So, like I say, taking all this in, all these interviews, the press, everything that comes with it, and then obviously getting under those lights on Saturday night. So, I love it. This is obviously what I'm doing it for. Obviously to put food on the table for my family at home, missus and my kids. But listen, this is what I do. This is my purpose in life, and I do enjoy it. Yeah.
Do you look at this fight as like a win or bust situation for you?
No, it is. There's no beating around it. There's no. This is make or break. You can't keep getting chances. This is it. Big, massive fight. Obviously, thanks to Frank and to Queensberry for this opportunity. But it's there for me to show why I'm the number one, super bantamweight, and no pressure because I believe in myself. And like I say, I've seen all this before. I'm just coming here Saturday night to prove the point.
And how mentally do you deal with that in camp, where you think to yourself, this I've got to win this. There's no excuses. How, when these camps compare to number 40 now, when this one compares and it's probably the biggest one of them all, how is that all sort of leading up to the fight, like on a mental side?
It sounds a lot, doesn't it? Number 40, camp number 40. Sorry. Now. No, listen. He's helped me. I said it in the press conference. He has helped me by putting that fire in my belly. It's not a case of I must do this. I must do Liam Davies. Nobody else. I must beat Liam Davies Saturday night. Like I say, he's put that fire in my belly. I believe that everything happens for a reason. So, I don't feel like with pressure on myself and stuff like that, because it's like what's meant to be is meant to be. But Saturday night, I've been training for Liam Davies. He has put the fire in my belly, and I've got a job to do.
Do you think this is the most personal fight of your career in terms of going into someone where there's real bad blood?
Personal, it's one of them. He's created the whole situation. It's one of them. Obviously, I fired back, I bit back, but he's instigated everything. It is what it is. That's just his style. He gains interesting fights. Maybe that's how he sells his tickets. I don't know. But it's been something a little bit different. In 40 pro fights, he's the first one that's kind of like, he just does his own thing, doesn't he? He likes to let his mouth, fire off, and that's that.
And how much does that motivate you? Because you think this has been going on for a while now. I know Dev's been stirring the pot loads a little bit, but this has been going on a lot now.
He's doing a wooden spoon, Dev. It is what it is. Like I say, I take it all in my stride. It's just business Saturday night for me. He's built it up. There's a lot of interest in it, which is good. And Saturday night, like I said, I'm finally going to get it on.
Do you feel like the reward for this win would be so much sweeter, where you think about going into Telford? He's been talking a whole lot about you, and there's a lot of sort of talk between the two. And going through all this and having this experience, I know it doesn't really faze you much, but at the end of it, when you get your hand raised, that must be the most sweetest feeling you'll probably you'll probably ever get.
Yeah. And obviously all them four belts dangling off me as well. That's what it's all about, against the odds. Defying the bookies yet again. It's like everything's stacked against me, but listen, I love it. I live for it. That's I thrive if it's a challenge, and that's it. That's what I'm here to do.
Do you think the Midlands record will keep going strong on Saturday night?
Yeah, I've got a good one, haven't I? I called him a brummie. It turns out he's not a brummie. He got monk on about it. But listen, he's Midlands, brummies, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I want to keep that going on Saturday night.
Jason, thank you for your time, and all the best for Saturday night. Thank you. Cheers, mate.